Hello everyone. So this is Nari, and sorry I've kind of disappeared off the face of the earth the last couple of weeks. Mainly just kind of tired of the game a little bit. Just before the new expansion hit, just a bit of fatigue, and it's kind of to be expected with the sort of volume of games I play and like making content, streaming, and that sort of thing. There's only so much of something you can do before it gets a bit much. So I decided to take a bit of time out and just play some other things. Actually, playing a lot of Total War, Warhammer 2, which always been like one of my favorite games. It was nice to kind of play something else while there wasn't really too much going on in Gwent. But we're back. We're back. Finally, the new expansions hit, and I've made like quite a few. I had sort of a few decks in mind for like which I was going to try as soon as it hit. So I sort of built those all quickly earlier on, and got to playing a few games with the deck that I personally thought was going to be one of, if not the strongest deck, certainly in the early days before everything's super refined. And so this is basically something I came up with, and it it did much better than I expected. I know there were a load of can't even say it, the monster card that shuffles itself. If I can find it, we'll be able to find it there, will I? It's on the new cards. So you've probably seen it floating about. Vi. Uh, there's been a lot of monster decks running this, and I didn't particularly want to play it that much. It's probably something I'll try at some point, but it wasn't really catching my eye early on. So I decided to kind of go for a Witcher Northern Realms kind of list, mainly because I was really, really interested in Coen, because I kind of looked at this and thought this was a bit of a diamond in the rough. A lot of people saying like it's really conditional and it can be a brick and everything like that. But I was looking at it and thinking like realistically, it's hard to make this a brick in NR purely because Shield Wall exists. With Shield Wall, you can pretty consistently line things up, and especially if you can kind of get a turn of like get Donomir down to protect it, get Vysogota with a load of charges, and Coen down is absolutely huge. So many points. You get Coen up to even six, so like 3 points of boost. Then he can spread out three boosts to every other card. Also, something to mention is this is actually pretty decent in the seasonal. If you've been considering playing that, mainly because you get two Coens, two Vysogotas, two Donomirs to protect it, and that combo is kind of ridiculous. But in sort of standard, it seemed to do really, really well. I've got my stats from it. So I played two, four, six. So I played 7 games of it tonight, and I won 6 out of the 7. And 3 of those games were against what's it called? The Vine Monster Overwhelming Hunger list that's going around. And I managed to beat all of those. I even beat Nilfgaard twice, which I was really surprised about. I thought Nilfgaard would probably give this deck a bit of a hard time. And the loss was against a movement scoia'tael list, which I kind of expected. Because when you consider cards like Anna, cards like Drummer, obviously Vysogota's row locked, Donomir can be super awkward because you can't really protect anything all too well when they can just move it. And yeah, had a bit of a rough time on that, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. So I definitely give this list a try. It's relatively similar to the sort of shield wall list you'll have seen before. But obviously we're sort of stripping away the conventional stuff from last season's stuff and trying to lean a bit more heavily into the Witcher kind of archetype because I really wanted to try that out. And it seemed to go pretty well, to be honest. A lot of surprising cards to be sure. But yeah, I'll go through the list. So we got I won't go over the typical stuff like AA and like Prince Ansayas, Donomir, that sort of stuff. Like, you know why that's in there. They're really good cards. So Ireland is boost all units in your deck by 1, Adrenaline 3, gain immunity, and Order remove boosts from all units in your deck. Boost this unit by the same amount. And this was one I wasn't sure about how to use. I wasn't sure whether this is something you'd maybe play like but like an All God, kind of try and play it when you can. as like 4 points of temper, so not very good, but give you a lot of carryover, or whether to kind of hold it as like to benefit from his order. And I found that waiting as sort of a finisher kind of card, get the adrenaline off, and then use the order to really get quite a few points was really, really good. And when you pair that with Kerserin, you can take the boost on a unit in your deck, which can be a bit awkward to get out, and just chuck it straight onto Ireland. And I found that that really, really worked. Consistently kind of getting like 11, 12, 13 points on an immune target. So yeah, that worked really well. Really quite surprised, to be honest, with the card. So then we have Keldar, which at the end of your turn spawn a Witcher student on Adrenaline 4, and resupply spawn a Witcher student. And this is arguably something you could cut if you wanted something different. It seems to do pretty well. You know, it's an engine that's going to develop you 2 points a turn, and has 4 power, 1 armor, so it's not massive, but you know, got a bit of survivability, and also has the bonus resupply. Was really using it for the adrenaline part. And he seems to do quite well. Wasn't like completely standout, didn't blow me away, but was quite solid. So I had no complaints there, but obviously there's better cards out there, I reckon. So definitely a slot you could look at changing. So Kerserin, I was really impressed with this, mainly because of the flexibility it offers. So you could play this on a dry pass, so your opponent, when round 1 dry passes on you, you can play this and kind of have it there ready to go for the later boost in your deck. And all the options are pretty decent. Griffin Witchers are really good. Witcher Mentor's really good for basically giving you another mulligan. And situationally, Ranger and Adept could be okay. So typically, I was picking either this one or this one. Literally one game I picked this and it was like 11 points, but that's not entirely common. So yeah, not too bad of a card. So then we have Coen, which is standout for me. I'll try and make sure the games I put in are ones where you can kind of see how good this card was. But say there was games where I got Coen up to 7 from Vysogota and was literally played for. I'll make sure the game's in there, but I'm pretty sure he played for about 38 points, something like that. Which from a 7 provision card, is pretty insane. Obviously, there's a lot of setup around that, but Shield Wall basically being able to put 2 points onto Coen makes it a lot more flexible, because you can just use 2 charges. Shield Wall, it's got 4 boost, all your 7 power units get boosted by 4, which is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. It seems to do really, really well. I have a selected mutation in here as well. This is something I'm unsure about. It seemed to, like, sometimes it was really good, sometimes it kind of felt like a dead card. Not sure if I was maybe playing it wrong time, something like that. Still getting a feel for these kind of things. But it was quite nice for a bit of deck fixing. And the bonus of spawning Witcher students. So it plays for 4 points, so like you're not playing 0 points. And it lets you hunt for the adrenaline cards. And when you have cards like Ireland and Keldar, who are like quite key cards and have the adrenaline tag, it means you don't have the typical NR problem of like missing cards, which, I mean, if you played any Shield Wall or anything like that last season, you know that it's make or break if you miss sort of something like a Varaxis or an Antaeus. So really nice to be able to fix your hand like that. So we've got Boiling Oil. And these two, I was quite impressed, definitely by Griffin Witcher. So 4 power, 1 point a turn engine, and the adrenaline of 3, dealing 3 damage at the end. It felt really strong. This felt like a really good card. I was really impressed by this. And we also have Griffin Witcher Mentors, which are really, at first I wasn't too impressed, but it kind of grew on me. Sorry, just being able to really consistently fix your hand, being able to draw a top unit, so it's always going to be a unit. So say if you've got, you know, warfare cards or whatever, you're not going to draw into it, and the adrenaline effect of boosting it is wasted. So being able to draw a card, get it boosted, is really, really nice. These definitely warmed up on these over time. And the last new card is Target Practice. And these kind of felt like a bit of a filler card. They weren't terrible when I played them. Could quite consistently get the if there's a Witcher in the boosted units row thing off. But yeah, it was like 6 for 4. Nothing massive, but nothing to complain about. So that pretty much rounds out the list. A lot of emphasis on this sort of Coen Vysogota combo. So I'll definitely be doing some more streams and some more videos over the next sort of few days as I sort of try out new things and see how things go. But yeah, this is definitely some, if you're looking for some early on wins while people are trying out, this is definitely something worth trying. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the highlights, which will have been from the stream tonight, and I'll catch you in the next one. I should really put disconnect protection on the stream, to be honest. It gives a little oopie. Looks like they've disconnected. Hang around and see if they'll be back for like 60 seconds after a disconnect. So I can do a little graphic on there. Looking good there, bitrate is good. No dropped frames. Alright, I think that sorted it. I have no idea why it was so fucked there. Oh, I really want to kill that. Oh, I really want to kill that. I could boil and oil it. But is that like a big overcommitment? It kind of feels like it. It feels like a big overcommitment. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Interesting. Alright, we'll just pretend we're not trying to kill that, I guess.
Left, right, left.
I'll buff that. Keep that on the board. And then we can put a trident down. Paying for the shield is not too bad for me. Yeah, we'll just ping away the shield, because, like, I value no shield on that more than 1 damage. More than 1 point, sorry. Because now we're in a position where we can, like, ping it and then, like, Egmont or whatever to kill it. And we still have access to boiling oil. Maybe that's a reason for using, running 2 boiling oils, I guess. A bit more removal. Certainly, like, this state of the season where everyone's just going super greedy. Probably need a bit more removal. This deck. Okay. Key. Yeah, we'll kill this now. Like, if they want to have field experiments, they're going to have to do some serious coin generation.
How many new cards?
Probably like 100 and a bit. 100-ish. They're down by quite a bit. I think this is a good pass. That was Master Mirror. When Gontra Dim came out. Which was that June, July, something like that? I think. Summertime?
How big was it?
That was about 15 cards per faction, and then like about 25 things, so about 100-ish.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
That's weird. That works for me. That works for me. They've gone 2 cards down. Ricardo. I just pulled out one of my hairs by accident. Rhonda, I found a grey hair. Pull up. Wait. Oh, this is just... This is the one, isn't it? So we'll probably put like Kaesarin. Do we even bother playing Kaesarin? Yeah, I mean he's got resilience. And then like we can just play like I don't care, just sum up for points. Because none of the others like really do anything. We don't want to redraw, because this hand's close to perfect. I could redraw the Griffin Witcher. Maybe I should have redrew the Griffin Witcher. I'm not sure. Ah well, it's alright. I think the Mentor's like kind of good. I just can't find the right way to use it. So get rid of target practice. Get rid of boiling oil. Okay. Seems okay. So I reckon we want to get started with this. Oh, I should have used this just in case they have. I mean, it's really not the end of the world if they're like, I don't know, Karathi or something. Like, it's 3 points. It's a 3-point Karathi if they do that, so I'm not super bothered. Provided that Vysogota can stick for a bit, this is going to get pretty insane pretty quickly. Because I would assume they're going like a very greedy direction, much like I am.
Sometimes the price is too high.
I think we give this to just probably drummer actually, because I reckon we're gonna play drummer. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. We'll play the Griffin Witcher. So the plan is we'll get Vysogota like as stacked as possible, and when it's looking like it's not really going to live any longer, we'll... Okay, so it is a self-poisoning one. That's alright. Yeah, we'll just kind of see how we wanna go about it. So, go get a drummer. Could get a drummer. I think honestly I'm gonna draw this and then like put it back, which feels a little weird, but I think that's the best thing to do. Just get the get these out on the board. Get a couple of bodies. We have the Ansis for the trade. We'll probably AA next for a drummer. Damage, poison all unit again for the coins. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on here. This is nice. Cute. This is very cute. Alright, so we'll pull drummer. Put the drummer there.
Again and again and again.
I mean, at the moment, like, Vysogota doesn't look like it's under threat, so, like, I can just kind of do not a lot with it. Leave it as is. Okay. If I can get through these defenders, that would be nice, but I don't expect to. A smart person would figure out the maths on this to like set these up at the right size, but I'm not a smart person, so we're not doing that.
This is making
Making bread.
on the
Ooh,
bed.
bread on bed.
Yeah.
Salamander has no fear of fire.
Taking the shields is fine. So if we put that like here, that'll go to 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't really want it that high.
I do something, and then like he looked at me, started like he needed. Just laid down.
Okay, they're just giving up. I think they know that it's over. And will people please like get some creativity and not just put the first deck they see where someone's like, this deck's broken, what the fuck?
Broken deck, not clickbait.
No, because that's going to be my content for next week.
And then you got
No
around
clip.
like the
No
thumbnail
fucking clip.
of you
No
like
fucking clip.
holding your head and there's like an explosion above.
Yeah, George, get the fucking thumbnail, quick. Where's the full camera? Get the thumbnail. Downloading. Can't do the hacker voice. I'm in.
Not without understood.
Oh!
I'm in your breast.
What? Ah, shit, I just fucking pulled on my earring. Maybe I'm not meant to be a tanky.
Girl problems.
Yeah, my earring got pulled on my Soviet hat. Fuck. That's just a classic girl's problem. Girl problems
Just
first.
girly things. Getting my
Ju-
earring stuck on my Soviet hat.
Snagging your earring during the revolution.
Just get.
It's just guys like, okay, what the fuck? This guy's playing Prince Willem.
Of my folk.
What the fuck is going on? What? What the fuck was... Hello? What the fuck is this dude doing? Someone take him to fucking horny jail. Bonk!
Alert! To arms!
That was an interesting little sequence. I was like, yeah, he's playing Whispering Hillock into, what's it called?
Are you ready?
Get off my dick. No, because I can't rap along to this because I will
When
end
no one
up
else can hear
accidentally
it.
saying the N-word. No, I'll accidentally say the N-word on stream because it's obviously fast. And if I try and keep up with it, I'll end up saying the N-word. And we're not getting taken down for accidental N-words. If I'm getting taken down, it's for some
What's the N-word? Nintendo?
Nintendo. Hey, bro. I'm going to say the N-word. Luigi, no.
Nintendo!
Nintendo. Just kidding. That video is so cast. The video is so fucking cast. Oh shit! I realized we didn't even play. Why would it autofill this?
Welcome to the Cum Zone. Only cum inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double-jointed pussy. Fresh balls. Elegant ejaculation.
Hell yeah, bro. Elegant.
Nintendo!
Shut the fuck up, Ron. Being a fucking little memer. Get on my dick, get on my dick.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Good edit. Drummer?
You just say
Hey, whoa, don't get me taken down. No, I didn't say spliff. What it do, children? I definitely don't do weed.
Mama.
Don't know what we're doing next term. Might be Care Saren.
I've got some royalty free music from that that program I was using.
Oh wait, this is kind of good. Because we can pass, and this like means they have to play another card.
I've already free me. That program isn't about.
Oh my god, yeah, alright. Send me it and we'll play on stream. Rhonda's made some music.
That's a very big.
Rhonda's made some music.
Claim.
What are you sending me on?
I'm just checking it first because I've actually. I play some of the little sounds of it.
Oh, fuck off. Someone posted in the Gwent group. I opened 12 legendaries and 100 packs.
No one.
I opened
No
one
one
fucking legendary.
asked.
I opened one fucking legendary from...
Oh no.
What? I opened one fucking legendary from... like... 60. Wait, boy, still churning out the fucking content. Doing work. Ah! And says to kill that. 6-1. But we don't even need to go ahead here. So this will play for 4, 5, 6. Play for I'll play for 5, 8, 12. Then we need 6. So then we'd want to play a Kasserin. Okay, so we'll play Kasserin. And
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
I mean, it's not even that bad. Like I said, not even that bad. No, it's not bad. What have we done? Only memeing. Are you gonna send me it? We'll play it.
I was talking about the little sample.
Oh yeah.
The pop sample.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's literally just Jay-Z.
What the fuck is that?
Wah 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah 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 wah.
Oh my god, there's a skirt one.
I actually need to get this software. Yeah, Rhonda's been
I'll
making some
wait a little
quality
bit longer.
content. Quality.
Skirt. Yup.
Yup. This dude's going for like a 2-0, but it's just not happening. Stop.
Call a bunch of hate, but we won't stop here.
I'm gonna be really cheap on Malden.
Sometimes the price is too.
I'm not even. There's the disrespect to not even playing Donimir here. Don't need it. It's a fucking crutch, alright?
You're my Mr. Right. I'll just record my own. What are you doing?
Please don't. I'm begging you. Not. Dude's not in for a good time.
Tell me what you see. Be specific.
All right, and then we can Coen and slap them out the fucking water. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. Like, yes, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna use my scenario. I'm gonna use one bit of it, and then yeah, like yeah, go on. What's next? And then I'm gonna yeah, go on. I don't know. I'm gonna do it though. Cool. So we can. We'll probably do the buff and like Ellen take it maybe. I don't know. Have we got any other? We've only got like warfares left, I think. We'll put that back. Yeah, I think that's fine. So
Be yourselves, only better.
and we'll shuffle back. Yeah, we'll just put it back. I'm not that bothered. I don't know, I feel like this game's pretty much done. No, that's not fun. Not fun at all. Oop.
Again and again.
Again and again and again. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Put Coen there.
Fair fight.
God, does this live? I'm not sure. Oh, I really hope so. I don't think it does though. Pretty sure it doesn't. Ooh, it does. Nice. Alright, so that's gonna go 5. So if we trigger it at 5, I think we maybe do trigger it at 5. And we don't need the boiling oil. Yeah, I'm not sure the best way to do this. Oh, actually, no, I do. Yeah, so then we can play Ireland there.
This won't need witchers, not
Holy
marauders.
shirt for headline. So when he played the game, the dungeons 5 hours on the quality.
Wait, on Cyberpunk? Well, yeah, I mean, if you dick about, I'm sure you could.
No, he was the
Valyria and Rivia!
played it for 107.
There. Alright, let me get this right. Because draw the top unit right. So we're 50-50 of fucking this up. So if we 50-50, we lose a lot, but then we gain 2 points. But we'd be losing 1 off 4. Right, I'm not sure.
We aim above the mark.
Oh no. Of course, I'm stupid. Right, so Coen, boost all others. Ireland to get that. And then we shield on that. Which will then kill that. And that's it, boys. That's it. That's rank 2. That's easy stuff.